Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Border wars. There's been a missile attack. There's been a missile attack against TDA, Trendea Ragra. Yep, the narco-terrorist group, the cartel, the drug smugglers, the traffickers, ran by the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro. Yup. Another strike to Maduro in Venezuela. Another strike. A boat of drugs has been not seized but destroyed. The people on the boat smuggling and carrying the drugs, they have been destroyed too. Pardon me, y'all. They've been destroyed too. A part of war, a casualty of war. And Trump's war campaign and efforts to Operation Take Back America. Yup. No longer will these cartels and these narco-terrorist organizations run with impunity throughout our borders, throughout the coastal regions, throughout South America, North America. Nope. No longer will they run with impunity. Those days are over. Those days have been numbered. Their pockets has been hit. Their connections has been hit. Their money has been slowed down. And they're facing massive deficits. They're facing massive slowdowns. You know, Trump has got the military involved, naval officers involved. There have been Navy missile destroyers deployed down there to the South American region. There's warships and Navy vessels surrounding Venezuela. We have USS Lake Erie, went through the Panama Canal, and a few other destroyers down there that's stopping the campaign of Nicolas Maduro and the stop and the seize of drugs coming through our country and the Caribbean countries surrounded and close to Venezuela. Yep. You can go ahead and check the link in the description of the boat that was struck in with the drugs and the people that was on it. It was like a drug smuggling boat. One of them little fast boats, speed boats that you you know how you could ride the little boats through the lakes. You know, the speed boat is a little tugboat. I should have to explain that too much. But one of those boats have been destroyed that was full of drugs. And the count right now, it's about $700 million to $1 billion of money and assets that's been seized, stopped, and taken away from the cartel. So that's significant. That's significant on both sides of the border. I mean, the cartels have been slowed down. Their operations have been hit, and they're scrambling. And Trump is attacking them on all sides of the border, all fronts, domestically and foreign. And if you are involved with them, you're going down too. This should be an eye-opener for anybody. Leave the drugs alone. Put the drugs down. Get out the streets. Become productive citizens. Become productive neighbors, community members, parents, etc. You know, no longer will drugs flow through America with impunity. No longer will it happen. It's not going down like that. Yep. So, like I said, breaking news. TDA, Trendea Ragra smugglers have been blown up in a missile strike. Boy, that's crazy, man. That man ain't playing no games. Trump ain't playing no games with him. He ain't playing no games with nobody. He's sticking to what he said. Operation Take Back America. He's going after all the narco terrorists. He named all terrorists. He named all narco organizations and all cartel terrorist organizations, and he's going after them like they're terrorists. He's not going after them like they're friends or businessmen. He's going after them like they mean harm to the country and they mean to terrorize, which they have been doing for years under democratic regimes. They've just been running and destroying our country, smuggling people, smuggling drugs, and causing chaos. The time of that is over. It's over. It's over. Salute to the military men and women that's out there fighting for our country. Salute to the National Guard that's in our cities, holding it down, slowing down the violence, and putting a stop to crimes. Salute to the president for taking a stance and making America great again. To salute to us for wanting to be better and become productive citizens of our country. Salute to everyone. Salute to everyone. But border wars, man. Seems like we're going to have a long run of border wars because Trump isn't slowing down. It seems like he's just getting started with this. He's just getting started with this. What Venezuela going to do now? Or what could they do? Or what can they do? Maduro, he's already mobilized troops, but can these troops combat against our Marines? It's only the Marines there now. We haven't sent any other ops, any other special forces, any other agencies. It's just the Marines. Will they even be able to handle that? Would South America or Venezuela, would they be able to stop or slow down attack of invasion from us? I don't think so. So the best option is for Nicolas Maduro to just turn himself in, because there is still a bounty on his head for $50 million. Yep. There's a bounty on his head for $50 million. And it's not dead or alive, but it is a bounty. And who's going to collect on that bounty? The last bounty that we had that was so high that America paid out was to Bin Laden, Saddam Hussein. And these people were all named terrorists as well. What's making it worse is other countries and other nations are going south of our border and using the south of our border to help with their chaos and destabilization of our country with drugs such as fentanyl, which is being smuggled from China. The base of fentanyl is being smuggled from China to South America through our border. Yep, Chinese nationals, Pakistani nationals, they're all here in our country, and we don't know what ill intent they have against us, or are they trying to plot a move? But we know for sure that we have Democrats in the office who have been supporting narco-terrorism for centuries, and it's time for them to be exposed. Will we start to see these people face crimes of treason? We are starting to see on the Mexican side that their congressmen, senate people, and politicians are starting to be impacted by these cartel busts and the arrest of these cartel leaders that are now inside the United States, and they're starting to make deals and cooperating, to possibly see the light of day. And who knows what names that have been given up so far. Only time can tell. All we can say is keep moving forward. Power to the American people. Salute to the Republic. Stand strong, stand fast. Keep your faith in God. Protect your family. Protect your loved ones. and I'm out.